Bang! Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, your daily cryptocurrency and blockchain aggregated news show on YouTube. Luck. There's going to be drinking, smoking, and swearing. If you don't like that, leave now because here I come in 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Bang! Welcome, brothers. Yes, brothers. Oh, we have a good show for you tonight. We have a good show tonight. Luck. We have a great show. First, we are going to start with there's the new ledger. The Ledger Nano X, luck. We're going to read about it, and I'm going to tell you from personal experience and give you my opinion about that. And then here we go. Bang! Luck. If America doesn't want to hurry up and regulate, if America doesn't want to hurry up and give some futures and ETFs and whatnot, well, guess what? No one's waiting around. And some people are going to get their lunch eaten. And look. We're going to get into it. You know we're going to get into it. Bang! Physically, so I'm not going to tell the name yet. I'm going to keep that a secret. In February, there will, not in America though, this is an American company, physically backed futures with 20 times leverage. Bang. Oh, and we're going to read about it. And then finally, oh my gosh. And then, okay, so first of all, what do we talk about here, boys? We're on two tracks, right? We're on the infrastructure track, you know, the ETFs, the futures, whatever, the exchanges, the custody services, right? All the infrastructure that allows for this thing to grow, right? This whole market to become actually a mature financial market, right? And the other track is the regulatory track. Got to have the politicians and regulators making solid rules so that the institutional investors feel safe and arrive. Well, here it comes. Japanese ETFs could be coming. Oh, yeah. They're not down with the futures too much, but apparently ETFs, it looks like it might be all right. So we're going to talk about that. All right, so let's start. Remember, this is a global. Why are you talking about Japan and that? Why are you talking about and this other country I'm about to talk about? Look, it's a global system. Regulatory arbitrage. If I want to get my hands on some Bitcoin futures and America's not offering, I'm a $50 billion hedge fund guy. All right, I'll just go buy them from Japan. You know what I mean? Or wherever. Luck, brothers. So let's start how we usually do. With a little bit of bang. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, there we go. Now we're banging. With a little bit of bang. Yes. And then a little bit of refresh to get the fresh numbers. Oh, and I know the question. I know. So, Shamari, Bitcoin's above 4,000 now. Did you buy it yet? I'm not going to lie, guys. I didn't buy it yet. I would just want to see if we can just get one more blood red out of all this. One more. If it goes to like 4.3, that'll definitely be the super trigger pull, but just not yet. All right, guys, so let's do how we normally do. Top 10 of the day. Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Bitcoin Cash, EOS, Litecoin, Stellar, Tether, and look who's at number 9, Tron and Bitcoin SV. Yeah, man, Tron took over the number 9 from Bitcoin SV today. All right. Let's see what the markets are doing. Absolutely nothing. 0. Mostly. All right. So, except for Tron, is up 11. All right, so we'll just call this single digits up, single digits down, single digits up and down. Yeah, single digits up and down. Excuse me, single digits up and down. Single digits up and down. Single digits up and down. Now, you know what I like about this market? Do you notice anything? Anything different than usual? Not everything is wiggling all the same. I mean, it's not so pronounced, the parity in all these, right? They're starting to look a little different now, right? All these charts are starting to look different, starting to mature a little bit. I mean, yes, we've got the up, down, wiggle, up, down, wiggle, up, down, wiggle, up, down, but it's not so drastic like before. All right. Fuck all that. Who cares, man? That's a personal pet peeve of mine. Look. Let's see what's on sale today, brothers. Ooh, there's a sale. Oh, this Bakkt coin thing. Those are those truck racing guys from Europe. All right. Top 10 on sale today, brothers. Bakkt coin, Aurora, Elastos, MadeSafe coin, BitShares, Electroneum, Waves, Revain, Status, and Ethereum Classic. Oh, Electroneum. I like those guys. You get to mine their stuff from your phone. Look. Ethereum Classic is currently, as I speak right now, it is 7:28 in the a.m. in South Beach, Florida, in America. And, right now, Ethereum Classic is under a 51% attack. Yeah, they're under a 51% attack. So if you own some Ethereum Classic, I mean, I do. I don't know what that means, actually. I mean, I know what a 51% attack is, but I don't know what it's going to do to the hodlings. But yeah, Bitcoin, Ethereum Classic is under a 51% attack right now as we speak. Actually, I think, was it Coinbase? I think Coinbase shut off trading for it. Not trading, but I don't know, man. Anyways, man, it's under 51% attack. So looking at that, bang, let's look at our total market cap. Bang, 136. Weren't we down to like 124 last week? All right, I got to start keeping track of these numbers. Bang, look at that. And 15 total 24-hour volume, 15 billion. As you know, OTC boys. So we just multiply that by 2 to 3, and that's our real market 24-hour volume of the day. Now, let's get into a little safety. So, bang, here's the new thing. Bang, everybody knows, everybody heard about this, the Nano X. Now, there's security concerns over Ledger's new Bluetooth Enabled wallet. And I'll just tell you straight up right now. When I was a kid, I told you guys, I used to be sort of a tech anarchist. We used to believe that, all information should be free. I should be able to do whatever on your servers. Obviously, I'm older now. I know that of course you shouldn't allow people just to do that. But, and so when Bluetooth first came out, there was a hacker group called the Shmoo Group, and they came out with this thing. I had it. It was called Blue Snarf. Yeah, and I used to just be able to just get everything out of your phone with it. We'd sit in Starbucks and just suck everybody's phones dry. I mean, it wasn't like today in that, today now you have to have a code to get into the phone, so you can't do that anymore. But remember, I'm 44 years old, guys. Like, I'm not a kid. And so back when Bluetooth was first invented, the phones didn't have the codes. It's just you open your phone and it was on. So we just suck everything out of people's phones. anyways. But there wasn't really fuck all in them anyways back then. There weren't, people didn't do banking from their phone and stuff like that. So it was just innocent fun. So I guess what I'm trying to say to you is, I'm going to read this, but I'm going to straight up just tell you, don't buy this fucking thing. Don't do it. Don't do it. Unless there's a feature where you can disable the Bluetooth, don't buy that. Like, I know, believe me, you guys know me. All my stuff are on ledgers. All the crypto that I can get are on ledgers and in a safety deposit. The ledgers are in a safety deposit box at my bank. There's nothing wrong with ledgers. It's just the Bluetooth part. That's not cool. That's an attack vector, what we call an attack vector. Nah, dude. But let's read this because it's actually an amazing wallet, though. If they took out the Bluetooth part, fuck, I'd just buy a couple of these motherfuckers. All right, so let's check this out. Leading cryptocurrency wallet company Ledger announced its latest device, the Nano X. The wallet features a Bluetooth functionality and a mobile app for remote management. In response, the crypto community is ablaze with security concerns, as they fucking should be. As you should be, boys. Believe me, man, the things we used to do, you can do with Bluetooth. It was called Blue Snarf. I think it was called Blue Snarf. You could probably still download it now. I mean, it's way old. This is when I was like, I don't know, this was like in 2002 or something back in the days. But yeah, I think it's called Blue Snarf by the Shmoo Group. They're a hacker crew. Anyways, the new Nano X will be unveiled on January 16th at CES. In an interview with Bitcoin Magazine, the Ledger team highlighted the new features, stating the simple design resembles the Nano S, but with added versatility and complexity. Compared to the Nano S, the Nano X features a larger screen, user-friendly navigation buttons on the front instead of the side, like our ones we have to click on the side, and unlike the Nano S, the ability to hold a charge. Oh, really? I didn't. Oh, interesting. Nano S users will also be able to check their wallet in read-only mode on the go without access to a computer. These are the dilemmas. Additionally, the Nano X will be released simultaneously with a companion app, Ledger Live, available for Android and iOS. So, I mean, it's an amazing wallet, man. I just don't like the Bluetooth part. The new application will allow users to access their wallet and send transactions via Bluetooth without having to unlock their hardware wallet. Which, I mean, if I gain access to your wallet, then I can send transactions without the person knowing, maybe? I don't know, man. I just don't like anything like this. Shmoy, man, you sound a little paranoid. Dude, believe me, I know what can happen. I used to send Trojan horses to people in pictures of girls' tits. Yeah, man. I'd send a picture to their email. I'd be like, check out these hooters. Yeah, and they'd open it, and they'd enlarge the picture. Obviously, it was a picture of tits. Yeah, bang. And I would embed Trojans in there. Don't open stuff. Don't attack vectors, man. Believe me, they're everywhere. Ledger CEO, that's why one of the brothers, you guys wanted to send me something to my phone the other day, right? You're like, yo, what's your email? I'm going to send you this. I was like, look. I'm not doing that. Just put it here on Twitter, and I'll look at it from here. I don't open emails on my devices. I don't open pictures that anyone sends me on my devices. You paranoid, dog. I got money on these devices, motherfucker. Yeah. Ledger CEO Lyric Leshev told Bitcoin Magazine that users complained of a lack of memory with the Nano S. I know, I've heard you brothers tell me about that. Shmoy, man, why don't you get the Trezor? It allows you to hold more stuff. It's not that I like the Ledger more. It's just I've only ever used it, and so, I don't know, it works. And so, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'll just buy a few more of them. But thank you. I hear you guys. I hear you guys. Depending on the app, you can have 5 to 10 to 15 wallets. But if you have a lot of crypto, you need to install and reinstall these to manage the coins. It's a lot of work. I didn't find it such a big deal, but whatever. Now, with the Nano X, you have much more memory, and you can have up to 100 applications at one time. So, I mean, it's amazing. I mean, you can fit all the crypto you can stuff up in that thing. I just don't like the Bluetooth. So, the social media backlash. Social media is on fire with criticisms of the news. The general consensus is that simpler is better, i.e. safer. And I agree. I agree with that, man. Look, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. However, as with any new technology, uncertainty is bound to raise concerns. Bluetooth isn't new. There's nothing new about it. We've been hacking that shit, like I just said, since I was a kid. So, blah, blah, blah. I don't read these kind of stupid little things. Security, I'm going to read this part here. I didn't highlight it, but I'm going to read it. Security concerns are a major issue concerning cold storage. In a YouTube demonstration titled Wallet Fail, a team of security researchers hacked 3 different wallets. Fortunately, the process was too technical, and the companies mentioned were able to apply security patches. Good. Normally, security concerns arise with the use of Bluetooth tech as well. However, regardless of the means of access, possession of the physical storage device is necessary, as explained by this Reddit user. All right, let's just read this fucker right here. The Nano X, I usually don't read these. The Nano X operates with the assumption, so we're right down here now. The Nano X operates with the assumption that the Bluetooth connection, which is a bearer, exactly like USB, is compromised. The additional of BLE doesn't impact the security model. Transactions must always be physically verified on device by pressing both buttons. Okay, so you got to press the buttons before anything happens. Moreover, on the Nano X screens and buttons are directly connected to the secure element single chip architecture, which is also an enhancement of the general security design. That's what they say. But believe me, guys can get around things. But all right, look, I don't want to, make you not buy this thing, but I'm not going to be buying it. The Ledger Live mobile app will be available on Google Play and on iTunes on January 16th. The Nano X will be available for pre-order on January 7th. Oh, that was yesterday. Shipping in March. So you get your Nano X in March. Despite the skeptics, wallet technology will continue to improve over time, and as cryptocurrency becomes more accessible, adoption will follow. Of course it will. All right, so that's it. That's the new Nano X. It says you got to press buttons to do the transaction, but believe me, guys, look, man, so there it is, man. That's it. That's the thing. Now, let's get to some shit. You know what I like our money. And what are we talking about here, boys? Bang! Yo, yeah. What's that, brothers? What's that? Oh, a Bakkt competitor is launching Bitcoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, and stablecoin physically backed futures in February. Oh, yeah, brothers. Oh, yeah. And it's not on here. It's not in the article. It's 20 times leverage. Oh, you see that word leverage, brothers? You see the word leverage? Oh, and Ronquez, man, he's funding his OKX futures thing right now. Our brother Bob is about to sign up. Look, brothers. We've been buying vanilla this whole time. Now they're finally unleashing the leverage on us. Fuck. But look. So save some money in the bank. You got to get your hands on some of this leveraged goods. We're going to talk about it. Leverage, guys. I told you to go look up leverage. Leverage, if you buy Bitcoin at $5,000 and say you have 100 to 1 leverage, if the Bitcoin goes up to $5,001, yeah, in your account, you have $5,100. That's leverage. Of course, if Bitcoin falls at $1, you now have a $4,900 Bitcoin. You lost $100. That's also leverage. It works both ways. So you got to kind of know what you're doing. It's a deadly beast, as I've said before. But look. Let's check this shit out. And this is what I want to mention. Notice anything? What kind of futures are these? Bitcoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash. Well, and some stablecoin. Like I told you guys, Bitcoin and Ethereum, Litecoin. I know, actually, I haven't seen much Litecoin, but Bitcoin and Ethereum, get them now. While you can, get them now. All these futures, all these ETFs that are coming out. I'm about to read you another one in a second. Yeah, they're all Bitcoin and Ethereum. Some of them have a little Bitcoin Cash. Some of them have a little Litecoin. But they're all, well, first of all, number one, they're all Bitcoin. And if the company offers it, the next one is usually Ethereum. So let's check that out. Let's check this out. So CoinFLEX, founded last year as a unit of London-based CoinFLEX, the UK's oldest Bitcoin exchange, will relaunch in February as a spin-off. So they're going to spin this company off and will be branded as CoinFLEX, Coin Futures and Lending Exchange. Coin, F-L-E-X, Flex, domiciled in Hong Kong. The new exchange is launching physically. Bang! What kind of futures do we need, brothers? Exactly. Physically delivered futures. Oh, it does say it here. The derivatives offering leverage of up to 20 times will be available next month to its target market, Asian retail investors. Shmori, man. I thought you don't like retail investors. Look. Retail investors aren't going to do anything for us when they're just buying vanilla. No retailer is going to buy vanilla. But at 20 to 1 leverage, you could probably entice some of these motherfuckers to come in the market, right? And you know that this company is obviously going to offer some sort of institutional grade thing going forward. I'll tell you that right now. In an interview with Bloomberg, CoinFLEX CEO, and the other thing is this, if this works and it goes through, like we talked about, all the countries are all looking at each other. Who's going to move first? Who's going to do what first? Look. If these guys are going to rock this, well, not if, they are. When they do this, well, regulatory arbitrage. You better get on board quick. Remember we read about the Indians the other day? They were like, look, America's getting their stuff going. We got to hurry up. Everyone's got to hurry up now. Like I said, this year is the year of infrastructure and regulatory clarity. And we start the new year. Today's the 8th. Bang, with a brand new announcement. In an interview with Bloomberg, CoinFLEX CEO Mark Lamb says the platform will offer futures for Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Bitcoin Cash. I know I normally don't announce it, but actually Bitcoin Cash is also a commodity by the SEC standards. Well, has already been labeled a commodity. That's why it's on the Bloomberg terminal already. I never mention it because I just think it's bullshit. But the introduction of the new exchange may scoop upcoming cryptocurrency platforms Bakkt and ErisX, projects that have been front runners in the race. Excuse me. To offer physically settled Bitcoin futures. Exactly. The world is in a race. The whole planet is in a race. Who's going to get these things first? Who's going to offer them first? If I'm an institution, I'm not waiting. Well, if I want Bitcoin futures, I'm not waiting around for Bakkt. If these other guys come out first, well, I'll just go get them over there. I mean, of course, it depends on the leverage and the tax regime of the country you're buying them in and stuff like that. But barring any negative thing like that, bang, right? Regulatory arbitrage. We've talked about regulatory arbitrage. If I want to do something somewhere and that jurisdiction, that country doesn't let me do it, well, I just go to another country and do it. It's a global world now. All right. So, announced in August of last year, Bakkt is a new Bitcoin exchange that will allow consumers and, but on my favorite part, bang, institutional investors to buy, sell, and store cryptocurrencies. It also expects to offer physically settled Bitcoin futures. And so that's Bakkt. So announced in October, now a new company, ErisX, plans to launch a derivatives exchange and clearing organization that bring together digital asset futures and spot contracts onto a single, fully regulated platform. Bang! Both Bakkt and ErisX, heavily backed by major Wall Street investors, are expected to launch in the first half of 2019, pending further developments and regulatory approval. In addition to these platforms, CoinFLEX will challenge BitMEX, the world's largest crypto futures exchange, also based in Hong Kong. Oh yeah, BitMEX. BitMEX has an office in the most expensive building to have an office in Japan. In Hong Kong. Just so you know. BitMEX, it doesn't help our money, but if you're going to rent office space in the most expensive offices in your country, well, your city, you're probably confident. BitMEX has maintained a tremendous edge among traders as it offers 100 times leverage on various crypto futures contracts. You see the leverage, brothers. You see what we're talking about this year? This might be the year of leverage. Look. Leverage is no joke. Leverage is no joke. I'm a Forex trader. Yeah, how do you think I live? I have 50 to 1 leverage. I used to have 400 to 1 leverage. I told you guys, the day of the housing crash here in America, I had 3 trades on. Euro, Japanese yen, and Australian dollar short against the yen. Yeah, when the housing crash happened, so one was for $200, the other was for $200, and the other was for $200. All I had was $600 in the market. Yeah, when the crash happened, dude, I turned my eyes for 10 minutes. I've told this story before. Bang, I was up $17,000. in like 10, 15 minutes. I couldn't even believe it. I had to look on Forex Factory, like, what the fuck? And then I saw breaking news, housing crash, bang, 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 boom. But the point of what I'm trying to make is, yeah, $600 turned into $17,000. That's leverage. Because of leverage, we had 400 to 1 leverage back then. All right. I want to impress upon you, if you can get your hands on any leveraged goods, get it. If you're going to buy an Ethereum, well, fuck that. Just buy it leveraged on a futures contract. But I don't own the actual Ethereum. Who cares? You own the value of it, and the value of it is going up for you leveraged 20 times what it would be if you just bought it vanilla. If you just bought an Ethereum off Coinbase or whatever you buy your stuff off of. Guys, leverage. We're going to be talking, believe me, I'm going to keep, we'll be talking about leverage a lot this year, man. It seems like it's the year of leverage. I said it's the year of regulatory clarity. Maybe it's the year of leverage. So the CEO says, I've been in the market for 18 years. So seeing this kind of 80%, this is the CEO of the thing. The correction is really nothing new. Bear cycles in crypto can go on a long time, but ultimately, this is an asset class that is one of the most fascinating, volatile, which is great for traders. Exactly. Volatility. You can't make money if shit ain't moving. Assets in the world. And it's really exciting because it has the potential to become one of the major currencies in this world. I don't know about currencies, but store value, like a brick of gold. Yep. That's what this stuff is going to be, like a brick of gold. Well, Bitcoin, Litecoin, and Ethereums. They're commodities. Blah, blah, blah. So he explains physically settled futures. Guys, we already know what a physically settled futures is. I've already explained them to you. And if you really want to know, just come back to this article. It'll explain it. And so these futures contracts do have an expiry date, by the way. So that's why it's nothing like the OKX futures, which are just open-ended. I can't even believe it. Holy smokes. It's not a scam. Our brother Ronkes is getting in. I'm going to wait for him to tell us. And we'll talk about OKX when we get to the shoutouts and airdrops part. So we're not finished. When we get to shoutouts and airdrops, we got to talk about this OTX thing. Oh my gosh, that's so much money. So anyways, Lam believes the Asian-based crypto futures exchange will continue to dominate the space as US-based players such as Bakkt and RSX contend with US regulators. Exactly. Haha, these guys are laughing. Lam and his Asian-based boys, his Asian-based cryptos futures boys, they're laughing their asses off. Why? Because our boys, Bakkt and RSX, they have to contend with US regulators. We've talked about this. Whoever gets there first is going to dominate this global market. It's a global market. All right. So we think that that's likely will continue because the U.S. is trying to, and this is what's interesting. So now we get an inside look on the SEC's thing. He says that the U.S. is trying to clamp down on the leverage offered by these futures. I knew it. I fucking knew it. And also the time duration offered by these futures contracts. Exactly. And I'm going to tell you something, to tell you the truth. This OKX thing, if it ever does come here in America, I bet it'll be some bullshit like, yeah, only 20 times leverage. And guess what? The contract will only be for 6 months. They'll put stipulations on it. Oh my gosh. So blah, blah, blah. He talks about just blah, blah, blah. If you want to have a global audience, you got to, do it globally, blah, 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 scalable and all this bullshit. CoinFLEX is owned and operated by early Bitcoin investor and Bitcoin Cash supporter Roger Ver. Not just him, though. Also Trading Technologies, Mike Komaranski, Dragonfly Capital Partners, Global Advisors, B2C2, Amber AI, Grapefruit Trading, and Alameda Research. According to the announcement, the consortium plans to meet market demand for a global, bang, scalable, bang, and secure, bang, 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 crypto futures exchange. The new exchange will also introduce the world's first stablecoin to stablecoin futures contract, offering tether against Circle's USD coin. pegged to the US dollar. Stablecoins allow traders and investors to trade quickly and efficiently on global cryptocurrency markets without the need for bank wires that can slow down transactions and trades. All right, so that's it. Yeah, guys. So here we go. We talked about it. Here comes the infrastructure. These guys are going to launch this towards individual investors. You know they're going to expand out to institutions for sure. And so, you know, it's good for us, guys. Physically backed futures in February. Bang. Like we talked about. I mean, we always talk about the American stuff here because the news is always, you know, everyone's always, you know, let's get real. All eyes are focused on America. We're the 800-pound gorilla in the room. What we say kind of goes, right? When we say something is going to go like that, everyone just does that, right? All right, America, fine, let's do that. And so, but this is a new world. This is a new asset class. Everyone's eyes are on America, but everyone's not waiting. Remember, they're institutional investors in Japan. Oh, I gave it away. Bang! Japan, hold on. We're going to talk about that right in 1 second. Yeah, their institutional investors are like, look. Right? In Europe, their institutional investors are like, look. Right? What did Germans say? Stuttgart, end-to-end solutions. No one's waiting for America on this one. France said they want to be number one. France was like, look. We're going to get all over this crypto stuff. So, guys, this is the year of launching stuff. What does it say? The Bakkt Competitor is launching. We are going to see launchings of stuff this year. This year is the year of launching the infrastructure. So we're on the infrastructure track, but we're not just applications. I mean, yes, here in America, we're waiting for the applications with the SEC, blah, blah, blah. But look. This is global, and the world isn't waiting. And this is the year of launching infrastructure. Launching infrastructure for the institutional investors to arrive, and even for, like this one, for regular guys like you and me, retail investors to invest in a leveraged way. Bang, a leveraged way. Imagine if you had bought Bitcoin, like my buddies that, they were buying this shit when it was like $90 and shit. Like way back in the days, they used to tell me about this. Now imagine it was leveraged 100 times. And it went to 18 grand. Guy, you'd have hundreds of millions of dollars. Anyways, guys, so what I'm trying to say to you now is, man, you know, if you're going to buy, if there's a leveraged product in your country, instead of buying the vanilla coin that you want, so I don't know if there's leveraged Ripples, leveraged Moneros, leveraged Cardanos, obviously Bitcoins and Ethereums. Yeah, if you're going to buy any of that, buy it leveraged. Just buy a futures contract for it and collect the leverage as it goes up. Fuck buying the vanilla coin itself. I'm just telling you guys, and we talked about this, you know, like with the OKX thing, what's amazing is you can turn off your leverage. Yeah, so buy all the coins you want, turn the leverage off at the beginning, wait till it goes your way a little while, then start turning it on. Yeah, and as it goes more and more, you're going to make more and more, right? But get past the level where you get stopped out, right? You don't want to get stopped out of your trade. But yeah, once you're past the threshold, I don't know, $1,000, $2,000, yeah, start cranking that leverage up. Fuck, you're going to make mega money. Mega. I told you, this leverage stuff, it's the difference between making $1 million and $10 million. I'm a Forex trader. If I couldn't have leverage, I couldn't live. I'd have to just go get a job. Wow. I'd trade options probably with the stock market. But look. And here we go. Bang! Japan. Now they're just exploring cryptocurrency exchange traded funds, Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. It's just an exploration, but let's get real. There's no fucking exploration happening. All the Japanese institutional investors, they're telling their politicians, like, come on, before the Americans get here. Holy, before the Indians arrive. Holy, before the Indians arrive with their 1 in 5 of Earth. right? Before the Europeans arrive. Hurry up before the Brits get here, right? Everybody's rocking and rolling, brothers. Everybody's rocking and rolling. All the institutional investors from around the world are hounding their regulators, hounding their politicians right now. Look, you little motherfucker, you lazy piece of shit. Fucking regulate this shit so I can get in. I guarantee you that's what's happening all around the world. All around the world, financial regulators are getting hounded by politicians. Why are the politicians hounding the regulators? Because these institutional investors are hounding the politicians. Look, man, if you want to get some money from me for your next, this is what you tell a politician. Look, if you want some money for your next political campaign, motherfucker, you better go up in there and get me some ETF action, homie. Right? That's what's happening around, like, let's get real. That's what's happening around the world. All the big money around the world now is laser focused on crypto. I mean, they're focused on the traditional markets, especially with the trade war and stuff and Brexit, blah, blah, blah. But you think they don't see this $100 billion market over here? Look at this thing. This little $100 billion market, $136 billion market run by retailers. They want to come and eat everybody's lunch. They want to come and eat everybody's lunch. And so all those institutional investors around the world, I guarantee you they're harassing their politicians right now. They have lawyers, they have consultants, probably calling these guys up on the phone personally. Like, look, what's up with this crypto stuff? We going to get some legislation? We going to get a committee hearing? What? Anything? Believe me, guys. And that's why this year, these institutional investors aren't going to take it anymore. You're going to say, look, fuckstick, to the politician. Get me some regulation, or I'm going to give campaign contributions to the guy who will. What are you going to do if you had 50 billion? Yeah, exactly. But, all right, so check this out, brothers. Bang! Oh, Japan, and that's why this is also amazing. You do know that between Japan and South Korea, 60% of all Bitcoin trades a day happen between those two countries. Yeah, 60%. All right, brothers, check this out. The whole cryptocurrency market has been waiting for the approval of a Bitcoin ETF by the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, the SEC, with the hopes that it would drive up the institutional investors in the space. Up until now, the commission has only rejected the proposals made with regards to the Bitcoin ETF. However, as the commission continues to prolong the approval of the exchange-traded product, other countries have started to step up and look into the benefits of a Bitcoin ETF. Exactly. Their institutional investors are telling them, look. We got to get in this now before the Americans, before the Germans come. Nobody likes, whenever the Germans arrive, well, it's always a World War I or World War II. I'm just kidding, Germans. You're my German brothers, Braten, Van Brienen, luck. But, right, that's what's going down around all the financial centers of the world. Everyone wants to get in first on this thing. Yeah, other countries have started to step up and look into the benefits. So the latest one being Japan, one of the leading countries in terms of cryptocurrency adoption. Yeah, well, and that's what the beauty of Japan is, you know, in Japan, Bitcoin is classified as legal tender. Yeah, the same as an American dollar or an Australian dollar or a euro. Yeah, it's legal tender in Japan. Like, if you want to pay your whatever in it, it's legal tender. According to a Bloomberg report, the regulatory body of the country could approve the exchange-traded fund that track the asset class. This marks as a significant move by the Financial Services Agency, FSA, as the regulatory body had recently decided to vote against the approval of Bitcoin of cryptocurrency derivatives. So, well, they're not down with the derivatives in Japan. They're not down with the derivatives, which is not a problem. because you guys know I'm a Forex trader. And so that's how I buy stuff, right? Like I buy derivatives contracts, right? I don't actually, when I short, I don't know, whatever against whatever, the Canadian dollar against the yen, I don't actually own Canadian dollars. I don't actually own yen. I've never owned a yen in my life. Yet I bet you 70% of the money I've made in the 19 years I've been trading now, are probably yen trades because the yen moves so nicely and so easily. I don't know how to explain it to you guys, just in an orderly manner. So I love yen trades. And so, but those are derivatives. So you see, by me owning those derivatives, I make all this money, but it doesn't benefit the country in any way. I don't own your currency, right? I'm just sort of, I'm not going to lie, leeching off of it, right? I know people complain, you Forex guys, you don't actually benefit a country or you don't help anything. Why do you even have your thing? Look, man, I didn't make up the derivatives market. I'm just trading it. If you guys don't like that, then change it. Change it. I'll go trade something else, whatever. I didn't make the rules. So, additionally, the FSA has taken several measures in terms of regulating the cryptocurrency space. In the light of CoinCheck hack, which resulted in the loss of $534 million, making the biggest hack since Mt. Gox, the report stated, the conclusions will likely serve as a backbone for a bill the Liberal Democratic Party will probably submit during the current Diet session that ends in March. Bang! So, their Diet session, which is basically their Congress, right? They call it the Diet. It's not diet, it's the Diet. Ends in March. So these politicians in Japan are going to propose this bill by March, obviously. And so the eventual goal of becoming law as early as 2020, the person said. Bang! Laws. You know what I'm saying? Not just little people talking, but they're going to propose the law. Along with this, the report also stated that there would be few changes in the Payment Services Act because of the recommendations made by the regulatory body. Oh, be a few changes, right? Be a few changes, right? Notably, Japan is not the only country, and this is the thing. This is what I've been talking about, regulatory arbitrage. Look. The world isn't waiting for America. They'll regulate too. So, notably, Japan is not the only country interested in an exchange-traded fund. Oh, and let me just say this. Why this is such good news is an exchange-traded fund, well, it's a fund. So you know what a fund is. Like a fund, you have to own the assets in it. And then it gets traded, right? So if you have a Bitcoin ETF, that fund has to own Bitcoins. So they have to physically buy them, which takes them out of the market, makes them more valuable, more scarcity, more value, right? Exactly. That's the beauty of ETFs. That's what makes ETFs so amazing, is that they have to buy the asset or you don't have a fund, obviously, right? And anyway, so there you go. That's how it works. And that's what makes the physically settled futures so amazing. I know, brothers, you know this, but for new people, when you have a futures contract, once it expires, physically settled, bang, they send you the Bitcoin. So it takes it out of the market. Scarcity drives up the value. That's why ETFs and physically settled futures are key right now for us. Our key financial investment vehicles for us to get the institutionals taking product out of the market, creating more scarcity, thus driving up our prices. All right. I said thus like I was like a teacher, like a proper teacher. Look. Notably, Japan is not the only country interested in ETF. Last year, news broke that Switzerland Switzerland regulatory body approved an ETP, making it the first country to do so. The first. Six Swiss exchange, Switzerland's main stock exchange, announced the trading of Ammon crypto ETP. That was last year. Remember we read about that? And apparently it's doing amazing. The ETP is designed to track an index of the top 5 cryptocurrencies in the market: Bitcoin, XRP, Ethereum, Litecoin, and Bitcoin Cash. The ETP was launched towards the end of the year. November 2018, and has reportedly witnessed a massive success. Massive success. All right, exactly. People aren't stupid. You're going to offer me leveraged? Luck. So, and so this is great news. In other words, this is going to bring in the institutional money we need. Whoever brings it, I don't care if it's America they bring it in, Japan who brings it in. Look, I'm a global guy. I'm a globalist. Not in the sense of how the right-wingers talk about it, but I'm a globalist. We all are, whether you like it or not. You live in a global society. You live in a globalization. And the financial markets are global. And whoever fucking opens up their ETFs, their futures in that first, they're the ones that are going to make the money. Bottom line. And all the institutional investors in all the countries around the world are begging their countries right now. I guarantee you they are begging, harassing their politicians to get on board and get things regulated so they can be first. They can be first, especially with cryptocurrency, with Bitcoin like this. What's this shit? Let's look at this shit again. Yeah, this is nothing. $4,000? $4,000? Yo, guys, these guys want to gobble it all up. We already talked about it. They are gobbling it up. Shmari already saw them. Cryptocurrency blockchain news already showed you. Look, they're OTC buying already. They're not stupid. Guys, and why I bring this up, look, have no fear. Look, if you're here, you're definitely probably not a weak hand. But if you just got in the market and your shit went down, look, have no fear. These guys are gobbling up all the Bitcoin and Litecoins and Ethereums, OTC, over the counter, behind the scenes. In other words, directly from miners. Because why? Because they're not stupid. Because they know, bang, shit like this is going down. They know, bang, shit like this is going down. In fact, these guys buying OTC are probably the guys offering this stuff. You can't offer an exchange-traded fund, well, unless you have the stuff in your fund, right? Yeah, so you got to buy it. Luck, brothers. So what I want to say to you is, guys, you will be rich. You know how I do. I always do that. And it's true. And that's just how it is. You can't stuff all the amount of money. How do you know we're going to be rich, Shamari, man? How do you know? Because first of all, no one offers an exchange-traded fund unless they know someone wants it. Well, the only people who want stuff like that, wow, that's not true. Look, they don't offer this stuff, institutional grade stuff, unless they know institutionals want it, right? You don't offer custody services unless someone wants it. You don't go poaching another company's crypto guy unless you know you're going to build some crypto stuff, like Charles Schwab did with Credit Suisse. They stole their crypto guy. You don't secretly make trading desks and then get busted unless you know. They all know. So all I'm telling you is just a matter of time. You will be rich. All right, brothers. You know what I'm saying? All right, I'm just blabbing on. And it's 8 in the morning. All right, let's get out of here. And let's get you guys watching this. I'm sorry, guys. It's like 5 hours late. All right, so let's do our shout-outs and airdrops. Bang! What do we got? CryptoBot. Hold on, who do we got here? CryptoBot just subscribed to me. Bang! See you, brother. Who is he? Got married to crypto? I'm crypto altcoin trader and investor. All things Bitcoin. Crypto. All right, buddy. Bang! And a new subscriber. Next Level Pool. Bang! Mine like it's 1849. I guess he's a miner. Bang! See you, brother. That's me, airdrop out. Bang! See me, brother. And I hope you guys got the hard fork. What do you call this shit? The airdrop. I dropped an airdrop on motherfuckers. Bang! Go get that airdrop. Block. All right, let me calm down. Go get the airdrop, guys. BlockFLEX. All right. And there's our buddy right there, the Hurricane Master. Airdrop 2410. Bang! Yes, let's have some fun now. Let's have some fun. Crypto Bridgie, see you, gal. Bang! Yes. Oh, the fuel's just kicking in now. All right, guys. So we got to go, though. I got to get you back to your wives and lives. Look. Go get some of that Notch coin. Bang! That's a free airdrop right there. What else did we airdrop? What else did we airdrop? Look at you, DP Entertainment. See you, brother. Bang! Ronkez, you son of a bitch! See you, brother. Bang! Okay, Ronkez. Oh, and Ronkez. Okay, so now let's talk, though. So we got the OKX futures thing coming. Guys. You don't understand. A perpetual futures contract. It doesn't expire. I've taught you what a futures contract is. I've taught you well. This is an unexpiring futures contract. In other words, the asset you buy with it. All right, look. We have institutional investors coming. Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum are all going to fly, right? We know that for sure. They're commodities. This OKX thing offers futures contracts at 100%, or sorry, 100 times leverage for the Bitcoin contracts and up to 40% leverage for the others. Guys, all you got to do is buy that and hodl it. Every dollar that Bitcoin goes up, your shit's going to go up 100. I know it sounds crazy. I know. That's how the markets work, guys. How do you think I make money at Forex? I've told you this. Yeah. When I trade the Australian dollar short against the yen, yeah, the Australian dollar, it only moves 2 pennies. Yeah, but how do I make 5,000 bucks off that? Off of the 2 penny move. Yeah, it's called leverage. I dump all the money into my leverage. Makes 2 cents worth 5 grand to me. That's the power of leverage, brothers. I told you, go to Investopedia and look up leverage. Just Google the word leverage. All right, that's how powerful. And this OKX futures thing offers 100-to-1 leverage. And what's the beauty of it is you don't have to accept the leverage right away. You can turn the leverage off. So yeah, at the beginning, you buy a Bitcoin future. Say Bitcoin's at 5,000. All right, what is it now? What is it now? It's 4,000, isn't it? We'll just do it from here. All right, 4,000 right now. All right. You buy a $4,000 Bitcoin, turn the leverage off. So if it goes down a couple $100, okay, you're just down a couple $100. If your leverage was on, you'd be down tens of thousands of dollars. Turn the leverage off. Once your Bitcoins start rising, yeah, later this year and shit, once they start rising, then start turning the leverage on. So that even if it goes against you, yeah, your leverage doesn't hit your stop and you're not stopped out. You're not what's called a margin call. You're not margin called. Google margin call, motherfuckers, okay? Please, brothers, please. Okay? And so that's all you have to do. Just turn the leverage off at the very beginning, let your thing rise, then start turning it on once you've reached a sort of point where you won't get stopped out if there's a move down, right? Turn it on a little bit at a time as it goes up. The OKX thing, it's amazing. And so I'll tell you guys this. So for the American brothers, I was looking into it. I was talking to Ronkez and that. And so I figured out a way, but I'm not sure. So this is how I can get it. I told you guys I was going to move to Jamaica. No. I don't have to move there. All I have to do is offer one of my cousins, to pay their electric bill and their gas bill, and I'll get my utility bill so I can show these OKX people that I live there. Well, I'll lie to them that I live there. The problem is this now. Once I come back to America, okay, so I have the bills. My cousins they'll mail me the bills so I can fax them in and, whatever to prove that I live there. That's fine. But now, how do I manage my account? If I want to make a trade, so first of all, 2 things. Let's just getting money into the account. If I use a bank account from America, are they going to be like, no, we don't even accept money from America? So now does that mean I have to open a Jamaican account? Bank account? I mean, which is fine. I mean, whatever. I'll just throw money in that motherfucker, whatever. But then, oh, I see how I can do it now. Now I see. So, you know what I mean? So there's still a lot to go through. Guys, Shamari, man, you're really trying to get this OKX thing. Guys, I really want to express on you. This OKX futures thing is the difference between $1 million in your account and $10 million in your account. 100-to-1 leverage. It's not a joke. I'm deadly fucking serious. Don't let this drinking, smoking, and cursing fool you. Okay? I'm a market murderer, and I have not heard anything in the crypto market deadlier than this OKX thing. I tell you right now, I was telling the brothers on Twitter, because I talked to some of the brothers on Twitter, and I was telling Bob and those guys, look, if I can get my hands on this OKX futures, I won't buy vanilla. Wow. I'll still buy a little vanilla crypto, but my Bitcoin, Litecoin, and Ethereum, or whatever OKX ever offers in their futures, I'll never buy that shit vanilla again. Why would I? With 100-to-1 leverage, why would I buy Ripple's vanilla when I could buy Ripple's at 100-to-1 leverage? I thought you don't like Ripple. I'm just saying, if you're a Ripple lover, well, that'll be your 500. Well, you'll never get $500 Ripples, but at 100-to-1 leverage, it'll feel like 500. It'll feel like a $500 Ripple. I tell you that. Look. So listen, guys, you better plot and plan how to get your hands on OKX. Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. I'll spend a week in Jamaica and get that. I'll open a bank account over there. But then the thing is this. Oh, yeah, and that's the last problem I have. So fine. I'm American. I know. Plus, I have family there. So and we have power and connection. So I can open a bank account over there for sure. It's a third world country. They'll let me do what I want. But now the question is, when I want to manage my account, right? You saw how it was. OKX doesn't even let me, and I'm talking to you guys, Americans in general, right? They don't let you, where is it? They don't let you even look at their website. So here's the OKX support site. But if you just go to OKX.com, this is what happens. Bang! They don't even let me really rock. Right? You see, did you see that? Hold on, let me do that again real quick. See how it's like, look, buddy, sorry. So it knows I'm here. It knows I'm here in America. Now, to get around that, do you want to do a proxy server? Legal or illegal proxy. However you want to do it. Or a VPN. But are these guys blocking them? Like, do you see what I'm saying? You can still get caught. And so for American brothers, move. Well, just go and pay someone's gas and electric bill somewhere. Bang. And you'll get OKX. Maybe you have to open a bank account somewhere else and have the bank come over there. But now, how do you manage the account? If I'm here in America, you know, would they let me manage the account, right? I mean, if I log in, let's see what happens if I go log in. Yeah, you see, like it disses you, right? In the countries, right? It says in the countries or territory. So if I go and open the accounts, I put money in, and then I want to manage it from America, is it going to be like, nah, dude? Or is it going to say, oh, no, you're a Jamaican guy just in America, so we're going to let you in. So these are the kind of things you have to think about. But that's how important this is. Shmori, man, you've thought really a lot about this OKX. Guys, this OKX thing has been on my brain since the day I told it to you. What was that? A couple days before Christmas? If you're a market guy, you understand the 100-to-1 leverage. If you're not a market guy, just believe me when I tell you. Okay, this OKX thing will make you rich. Like, I mean, rich. At 100-to-1 leverage. Real rich. For real. Like, real. You know what I'm saying? You want the Lambo? You want that mansion and that? This will do it. Yeah, man. How do you think these rich... Like I said, how do you think I live trading Forex? Yeah, I have 50-to-1 leverage. These guys are offering 100-to-1 leverage. On an asset, I have 50-to-1 leverage, and the Australian dollar moves like 2 cents against the Japanese yen, and I make hundreds of dollars. Yeah. Bitcoin moves hundreds of dollars a day by itself. Now just put leverage behind that. Do you see how rich you're going to get? I know it seems sick. It probably doesn't even seem real. That's how rich people stay super rich, okay? It really is. It's unfair. You want to say the truth? Yeah, it's unfair. Why do I get to sit down, press a little button, and bang, something moves 2 cents and I made $500 that night? It's crazy, right? It's super crazy. But did we make the rules? No, we didn't make these rules. So take advantage of them while they're still here, right? Take advantage. Remember, I told you guys, I used to have 400-to-1 leverage when I first started trading Forex. after the housing crash here in America, well, fuck, you know, the politicians had to show that they're protecting the people and all this shit. So they came out with a regulation, and now we're down to 50-to-1 leverage. Yeah, 8 times less. Okay, guys, so I want everyone, all of you, to look into OKX. Oh, Bob said he's getting his account started. Son of a bitch, you guys motherfuckers, man. So I got to figure it out. I have the way. I'll just pay someone's electricity bill. So bang, I can pretend that I live there. I'll open a bank account in some country. Bang, my money comes from there. But then can I manage my account from here in America? That's my next thing. And if I find out I can, well, I'm going to Jamaica. I'm going to pay. I'm sure I have some cousin or something in college. Probably needs the money. Like, look, I'll just pay your bills for a year. I'll pay your electricity and gas for 1 year. I'll pay you up front right now. Just put my, let's go to the gas company. Let's go to the electric company. Just put my name on the thing. I'll pay that. I'll give you cash today. Just make sure I get the mail. Mail me my mail here in South Beach, and let's rock. That's the level. That's the level, brothers, that I'm going to get this. That's the level you got to do. I mean, you want to be rich? If you have the money to do it. I mean, you know, I have family in Jamaica, so it's easy. And I mean, I live in South Beach right here. I could swim to Jamaica probably. So it's nothing for me. And if you have family anywhere, just go there and fucking pay their bills and get this thing. I'm going to keep you guys updated. I'm going to keep you updated. All right. But that's how serious this thing is. Like, that is the level of seriousness. I know the drinking, the smoking, and the cursing. I know it's all funny and fun and games, and I'm banging and looking. But look, guys, I want you to understand when you're watching this, this is deadly serious what I tell you. The things I tell you guys. I'm a 19-year investor. Right? I'm not a 9-to-5 worker bee. I've been doing this shit for 19 years. That's how I pay for all this shit, is investing. By making my money go make money. I don't use my labor. My money goes and labors for me. And believe me when I tell you, this OKX thing here, I am going to find a way. I will find the means. I will do what I have to do to get my hand on these 100 times leveraged, open-ended futures and swaps from OKX. All right, bottom line, brothers, and you should too. You know, I thought you don't going to tell me what to do with my money. Well, I'm going to tell you this, fuckstick. If you can, go get that. Go get these. I am going to tell you about that one. Because this is too good. It's too good. And I'm here to make millionaires, right? Not just talk to motherfuckers. Although I do like talking to all you guys. All right, though. Let's go back. So, seriously, though. All right, you get it? Let's do this shout-outs and airdrops thing we usually do then. Bang! Who's this guy? Crypto Time. See you, brother. Bang! Yes, airdropper. What's he doing? Solar currencies. Go get your airdrop of solar currencies. I did it. That was good. Bang. Oh, and go get your airdrop of Crypto Detective. Bang. Yes, yes. That's me, airdropper 777. And then the Cocoa Puff token. Bang. That's some weed token. Go get your weed shit. Whatever. Maybe it'll work. Maybe not. There it is. Cocoa Puff token. Go get it. Go get your free coin. What else did we do? We did a few this weekend, huh? Kush token. Another weed token. Bang. Go get your medicinal weed token. Bang. What else did we do? Kush. And that was that. Pump and hold. I'm not anyway, see you, brother. Bang. Bruco. See you, brother. Bang. What else we got? Here's Bob, the airdrop master. Go to Bob. Go to @Bob at 844-11320. Bang. Read the top 3 tutorials. Read those. Anytime you see an airdrop, you will be armed and ready to participate and gain some coin. Cozy. Bang. Gave us that notch coin, actually. That's who I got it from. See you, brother. Or is it a girl? I better look at these pictures a little better. Oh, I don't know who it is. All right. Well, see you, person. Bang. Oh, this son of a bitch. I already son of a bitch him, but bang, bang, bang. I like that logo better than the Ronquez one. See you, brother. Izaki and Ronquez, don't fuck around, man. Keep me updated, man, like to the T. And what I really want to know is it true? Can you turn off your leverage? Or how far up can you do it? The turning off of the leverage is what makes it so powerful, guys. You'll see, man. Just learn about leverage. You'll see. Izaki, I see you, brother. Bang. Yes, there's our brother, Pollywood. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, 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 bang. Pollywood with the 464 posse. Bang. Oh, and this is what he told me to tell you guys. He told me to show you guys this. So look, a crypto arm wrestling thing. So they have these VR codes. They have the VR code on the phone. So whoever loses, your crypto gets sent to the other guy. Hold on, let's watch that again. Watch this. So look at him. He's like, and then look at the QR code is on the table. Beep. Oh, and he lost. Oh, he lost his crypto. Bang, look at this proud fucker right here. Look, look, look. So I thought that was funny. Is that what you meant for me to show everyone, Bollywood? Bang, that is hilarious. That's hilarious. Gator Trade, I don't think he watches this, but it's just a guy I talked to. So if you did actually watch, bang, see you, brother. And we had a good conversation, too. All right. Crypto noob, fuck the world, FTW, bang, see you. All right, and that's about it. Yes, yes. All right, that's about it. Oh, there's our buddy Edwin down here. Bang, one of the original brothers. Crazy man Edwin from Jersey. Bang, see you, brother. All right, there's a few others. Let's just see. Laura Valeria, see you, brother. Bang. Bellamond, see you, girl. Bang. Oh, there's the master. Justin Williams. Bang, bang, bang with the knowledge. Oh, see you, brother. Crypto fan, see you, brother. And finally, Jane Briston. All right, let's get you back to your bang, your wives, bang, and lives. Oh, so let's shill it and kill it. Bang, here we are. All right. So that's the show, guys. Like, look, look, look. So that fucking nano thing, security ledger thing. Look, guys, I know they say, well, you have to actually press a button to make a thing. It's nothing to hack some hardware and make it think a button was pressed. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying to get all paranoid. Well, you sound paranoid, dog. Well, I am paranoid. It's not paranoid. I know what's possible. Like I said, man, we had Blue Snarf when that first came out. I guarantee the hackers today are way better. I was a little script kiddie, really. I wasn't even a hacker. I didn't even write my own software. I just got free shit from my buddies. 0-day exploits and shit from my buddies. And believe me, I could do damage to you. So imagine a real hacker now who actually writes his own exploits. Don't do it. Now, physically backed futures, bang, with 20% leverage. Yes, brothers, coming in February. And bang, 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 the Japanese are coming with their ETFs. Look, look, look. So this is the year, boys. I'm not gonna lie to you. Let me even take us back here a little bit. Let me go a little bit of bang. Let me do a little bit of bang. This is it. These prices that we see here, these might be the lowest that you're ever going to see them. Get your stuff now. I mean, I've always been telling you, get your cryptocurrency warehouse built. I mean, that's nothing new. I guess what's new is I'd say your large cap, your Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin. Every flipping thing we read, what is it? A Bitcoin ETFs, right? Everything we read are what? Bitcoin futures, Ethereum futures. But really, Bitcoin is the one. So if you can afford it, get your hands on your Bitcoin now. You don't need a whole Bitcoin. Get half of one. Get a half of Bitcoin and then a bunch of Ethereum, right? But just get it. I thought you don't tell us what to do with our money. In my opinion, it is wise at this point in time. In my opinion, this is it. We're not going lower. This is it. I mean, we might, for the Bitcoins, we might go between 3,000 and 4,000. I mean, believe me, I want it to go to like 1,000, man. I will buy 20 of those if these go to 1,000, but I don't think that's going to happen. And look. Fuck, I'll buy 50 of these motherfuckers. But look. So this is it. I think this is it. Here come the futures. Here they come. Like, it's not a question anymore. Bang. Right? The backed one here, bang, is coming online. What they say about the one over there in Switzerland is already online. And bang, what they say? Where was that? Right? They said the Swiss one is online 6. And bang, bang, bang. Massive success. What do you think is going to happen with the Japanese? There's going to be massive success. When do you think Bakkt comes online? Massive success. Which is going to drive up prices. Meaning, for us, the retail investor, get your stuff now, brothers. Get your Bitcoin, Litecoin, and Ethereum now. Your fucking Ripples, your IOTAs, your Stellars, all that. Just don't worry about that shit yet. I mean, you already have it. I'm sure your warehouse is full of it. But to get that initial thrust of money, brothers, get your Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum now. Now, I will say this. Bitcoin goes up, everything goes up. Bitcoin goes down, everything goes down, right? Usually. So maybe you could just buy your small caps and just ride the Bitcoin wave. Ride those coattails. If that's the strategy you want to run, I mean, I wouldn't say it's unadvisable, but why? Like, just get the original Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, and then you're guaranteed the thrust. Because like I said, where there's going to be a decoupling, this Bitcoin goes up, everything goes up, Bitcoin goes down, everything goes down. Yeah, that's because it's retail investors. Once these institutional guys get here, it's not going to be like that. It's going to be Bitcoin goes up and everything just stays the same. Maybe. I'm pretty sure it will be. So that's all I'm saying, brothers. Bang. And let's go. Bang. Bang, bang. Yeah, it's all right. Let's shill it and kill it. Let's get you back to your wives and lives. So we had a good show today, brothers. Man, this OKX, I cannot emphasize enough. Like, look, motherfucker. Look, brothers. If you can, get your hands on this OKX futures thing. Turn down the fucking leverage and wait. There it is. All right, I said it. Fuck it. Get your futures, turn off the leverage, and wait. It's a no-brainer. I know. What's leverage? What's a futures? Look. Go look it up. I've taught you about futures. I mean, leverage is leverage, motherfucker. Something goes up $1. Well, if I have 100-to-1 leverage, I just made $100. It's not rocket science. Turn off that leverage, because if it goes down 100, well, down $1, well, you're down $100 too. That's the power of leverage. That's the evil of it, the other side of it. Get those OKX contracts, turn off your leverage, and just sit back for a couple years and wait to collect all that money, brothers. All the money. And look, you see the effort that I'm taking mentally and preparing myself to get it, to get this OKX thing. That's how important these futures and swaps are from OKX. That's how deadly it is. I was prepared to move. I'll move. I'll buy an apartment in Jamaica. Now I realize I don't have to. I can just pay someone's electric and gas bill and get my thing. But that's the level I was at. Yeah, because I'm a market guy. I know the power of leverage. 100-to-1. All right, guys. So enough. I'm sorry. But I'm going to be preaching to you, biz. Bob Ronquez, tell me how this is going, please, brothers. I got to get it. There's nothing right now more of a priority for me than getting my hands on some OKX perpetual 100 leveraged swaps. That's my mission in life right now. Yeah, there it is. All right. That's how serious it is. All right, guys. So shill it and kill it. Please subscribe below. Press the bell. Blah, blah, blah. You know, all that crap. Do whatever. Press the thumbs up, please, if you like the show. And look, guys. I love doing this for you. This is my favorite time of the day. I love informing everybody. Look, I'm going to make millions. I want other people to make millions, and that's why I'm doing this, right? I don't get paid by YouTube, right? There's only a couple hundred people who ever watch this crap. So it's about you guys. We're a brotherhood. You guys know that. The brothers who are here, you know that already. But you new people, it's a brotherhood around here. And we're just helping each other get rich. Because we're about to, because institutional investors are arriving on this in the crypto space. And we're making sure that we have working product. We milk the cow, this crypto cow, while we can, while we're waiting. And yeah, we just help each other out and stuff like that. So, all right. Subscribe below. Press the thumbs up. Bang, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. This is Shamari Clark. Luck. That was a series of looks. This is my favorite time of the day. This is Shamari Clark. Look, I'm always on duty. Get the fucking OKX, guys. Look into it. Guys, get rich. Get rich. Don't be lazy. Don't be lazy. Get rich. All right, guys. I'll be back tomorrow. Sorry about it being so late. I slept in. All right, guys. I love you guys. Smart Clark, always on duty. Bang. Over and out.